Cats can be very sneaky and sometimes do things we don't expect them to do, like deciding to poop in the toilet. Cats are some of the most wonderful creatures on earth, but sadly, they never seem to obey the rules. They'll jump on couches and start walking on tables as if these were their own personal catwalks. And we're not even going to mention how they walk around on counters and desks as if they own the place. Why do some cats poop in the toilet? Cats are notoriously known for their small litter tray sizes and love of toilet paper. Cats have a natural instinct to go to the toilet or litter tray when they need to defecate because it is closer to their food source. This is why cats may be attracted to your toilet as a place to do their business. It's also common for them to poop in the same spot over and over again. The question we've all been asking. Perhaps the most difficult thing about owning a cat is that we do not always know why they do what they do. One of the most common questions we get at the animal shelter is, why does my cat poop in the toilet? We may not know for sure what motivates them to take such an action, but data from Animal Planet may provide some insight. Data from Animal Planet shows that cats who poop in the toilet are typically more intelligent and more emotionally stable than those who don't. This can be attributed to their human-like curiosity and instinctual need to keep their environment clean and sanitary. A cat's intelligence can also be inferred based on how it reacts to its owner's cues. Those who use a stick to play fetch will often be the most intelligent of cats. Why is their cat poop in his toilet? Pets can bring a lot of joy to our lives. However, when they need to go to the bathroom, we might not be so happy. One of the most common questions that people ask is, why is their insert animal poop in his insert item, e.g., toilet? It turns out that animals use their sense of smell to determine where they should poop and pee. So if your pet smells poop in the toilet, they might think that's where they need to go. New research from the University of Tokyo shows that animals use their sense of smell to determine where they should poop and pee. Researchers found that rats, mice, and rabbits all follow a similar pattern, sniffing around to find a suitable place for their business before going in, but the sense of smell is especially important for rats. Rats were shown to be able to easily differentiate between feces from other rats and humans. This is because rat feces has a more intense odor than human feces. Causes of cat poop in his toilet. The reasons behind cat poop in the toilet are varied. It could mean that the cat was marking its territory, that it had an upset stomach, or it could be that something is wrong with the litter box. There are a few different causes of cat pooping in their owner's toilet. The first cause of this issue may be that the cat was marking its territory, which can occur when cats feel threatened or anxious. It may also happen if the household has multiple cats, and one struggles to establish dominance over another. A second possible cause is that there is something wrong with the litter box itself, which might need to be cleaned more often or replaced entirely. The other two causes are less common, but should still be examined to rule them out. Cats sometimes have bad reactions to certain medications, and sometimes they just poop on the floor. How to get rid of cat poop in his toilet. 1. Put on rubber gloves. 2. Grab the cat poop with your gloves. 3. Put it in a plastic bag. 4. Throw it away in the trash for later collection. Refill the sand if it's needed. How to dispose of cat poop. One of the most common questions that many pet owners ask is about how to get rid of cat poop. The animal will usually do this in a litter box, but sometimes they may opt to go elsewhere. It's important to note that not all cats use kitty litter boxes. If you are wondering how to dispose of cat poop, there are plenty of methods for doing so. You should know that it should not be flushed down the toilet or into your garden because it can cause contamination problems. So if you want to know how to get rid of cat poop, then there are several ways in which you can do this, like by using a shovel and trash bin, or by using an enzyme cleaner, which is designed for this purpose. Benefits of using a cat toilet. 1. Cat toilet is easier to clean and maintain than a regular toilet. With a cat toilet, you don't have to scrub the inside of the bowl or put down chemicals to keep it fresh. It's just scoop and dispose. 2. A cat toilet helps with dealing with litter box smells. If you're tired of walking into your house and smelling your litter box, then get a cat toilet that will help with this problem. The urine goes right into the bowl without touching anything, and no odors will escape, making your toilet smell like flowers. 3. A cat toilet is more sanitary than a human one. You can't flush any old anything down a regular toilet, so if you spill food, fluids or feces while cleaning out your kitty's litter box, those things will just sit there and rot without being cleaned up. If you are looking for a pet that does not need too much attention, adopting a cat is the best option for you. Cats are playful animals and can be easily entertaining. However, there are some drawbacks to owning one too. If you get tired of cleaning up after them or feel that they do not deserve your attention, then it might be time to get rid of the cat toilet. We should note that cats don't always use their litter box, and will sometimes use other places outside of it, which can cause problems in the home. How to enable your cat to use the litter box. A common problem for cat owners is how to encourage their cats to use the litter box. One way to get your cat to use the litter box is by providing a clean and dry environment. Cats like their litter boxes to be clean and dry, so if you don't clean it regularly, your cat may refuse to use it. This includes changing the litter at least once a week and cleaning the surrounding areas with an enzymatic cleaner. Furthermore, you should put one more litter box than what you have cats in your household. That way your cats can always find a place that is clean and dry if they want to go potty. It also helps if you train them from a young age on where they're supposed to go potty. You can do this by putting them in the litter box and using positive reinforcement like treats or petting. One of the best ways to get your cat to use the litter box is to make it a pleasurable experience for them. Cats prefer their litter boxes be private, and they do not enjoy having their heads covered by an open-top box. Cats are notoriously finicky creatures. Regardless of how high quality their food or clean their living space, they are prone to turning their noses up at anything that does not appeal to them. This includes the litter box. Cats are very private animals and will need a litter box set up in a private area with no other distractions. A simple way to train your cat to use the litter box. In order to train your cat to use the litter box, you will need to follow a few steps. Find a litter box that is large enough for your cat, and make sure it is in a location where your cat will be happy with. Make sure the litter box has a cover. Put some of your cat's poop in the litter pan, and let them sniff around until they get used to the smell. Fill it with 1 to 2 inches of litter, so they can dig in it comfortably without their paws touching the POO. The poop should be mixed in with the clean litter so they don't know which one is which. Place an old towel or blanket on one side of the room near the door, this way if there are accidents outside of the litter pan. Cats are often stubborn animals, but they can be trained to use the litter box. The process is simple and requires just a few steps. The first step of training your cat to use the litter box is to provide him with a clean and comfortable litter area. It should be situated in a quiet area of your home, away from other pets or children, and not near a busy kitchen or laundry room. The second step is putting down some old newspapers outside of the litter box to show your cat where it goes. For the best results, put them right next to the edge of the box so that he can see them from inside. The third step requires patience, as this will take time before you'll notice any changes in behavior. In order for your cat to learn what you want it to do, you should reward him with positive reinforcement. Conclusion for why cat poop in my toilet. Cats have a natural instinct to go to the toilet when they need to defecate because it is closer to their food source.